And good evening, fellow travellers in the procedurally generated universe of No Man's Sky. Welcome back. It's Thursday evening. It's time to carry on with the expedition. Find out whether or not I can actually get anywhere. And see how it goes. I shall do my usual amateurish wander through the darkness of space trying to solve impossible puzzles. Well, nearly impossible puzzles, at least for me. But with your amazing assistance, I'm sure we shall prevail. So it'll all be good. But welcome to Thursday anyway. Welcome to the No Man's Sky stream, or a No Man's Sky stream, should I say. It's certainly not the No Man's Sky stream. It's just a No Man's Sky stream. Is that okay? That's fine. That'll do for now. Let's crack on. Right, good. Right, welcome everybody. Who is here in the chat? Let me switch to the game view and we get the chat on the screen if anybody starts chattering. So Wintermute GB is here. Of course he is. Almost always first in the chat, I find, actually. Well done, Wintermute GB. The Arrakis is here, ready to defend the planet from the invasion of the Harkonnens. Hababubu is here. The Harkonnens are here. Ready to invade Arrakis. Here we go. Biffboy81 is here as well. Mark Fit is here. Hello, Mark Fit. Crimson Room has subscribed again. For reasons that probably won't become clear. But anyway, thank you very much for the subscription there. Crimson Room, good to see you. Is it still appropriate to use 07? Yes, I'm sure we can. It's a left-handed salute, isn't it? Which is kind of wrong, but that's what 07 is. Yes, that's absolutely fine. Fine, Commander. It's not a problem. Geely is here as well. Commander Duskthorn is here. Wilf999 is here. Safsuz is here. The Big Boo. Hello, Big Boo. Good to see you. Julia's here. Yay. Hello, Julia. The Shadow Wyvern is here. The Shiny Red Flag. Of course, the Shiny Red Flag is here. Kissidick is here as well. Stone Cold Mason. Dr. Nagel is here. The Electron Ghost is here as well. First time chat from Anger Ash Gang. Excellent. 07 and some stuff. Thank you very much for that. Good to see you. Scario is here as well. Well, we're here. Everybody's online. Well done. Well done. We've managed to get the technology to work, which is a good thing. Right, so here we are once more in the universe of No Man's Sky, in the midst of an expedition. These expeditions seem to come out so fast. I barely get a chance to breathe before the next one comes along. But hey, that's not a bad thing, is it? It's just the thing. So I think we've done okay in the last one. Let me just go. It's checking progress. 007, is that a two-headed salute? Is it frigate? Well, I was reading. Some people recommended to me. So here we are. I don't know why I'm looking at phase 5. Phase 1. Well, phase 1 we've done, which is good. Phase 2 we've done, which is good as well. Phase 3 we haven't done at all. And I've been told that this one is a bit of a time-consuming thingamajig, so it might be worth doing like one or so of these, but maybe to do some of those off-stream to save up a bit of time. We'll see how it goes. Phase 4, we'd already done a few bits. Now, what I've also noticed in Phase 4 is I'm nearly earned enough units. I don't need to earn too many more. And there's one in here called Destroy Asteroids, which sounds right up my street. So I think that's going to be very, very easy for me to retrieve this stream. Reach the 4th rendezvous. That means I get to play some Jean-Michel Jarre music. Get myself Twitch banned. Copyright. There's another log entry to read. That was really easy. Phase 5 is log final rendezvous. Discover creatures. So that one's getting close as well. Expand my fleet, which is something that someone's just mentioned. Scario is you try growing your fleet, get some money and hire some ships. Okay, and a deep sleep cruise. I don't know what that one is. That sounds quite interesting. And perform a gravity slingshot. So that sounds pretty cool as well. So a singularity. So I don't know anything about that. So that sounds quite good. Julia says Destroy does not mean carve into shapes for flying. Does it not? Oh, go on. Right, anyway, so we should go back, I suppose, first and read the third entry in the ship's log. Maybe blasting some asteroids along the way, because blasting asteroids is fun, right? Okay, let's do that. So we've got to go back to the ship. I know, Big Boo, I mean, what's been going on? I've only blown up 3 asteroids. It's like, what have I been doing? That's what I spend most of my streams doing. I'm so pleased that there's an actual target for blowing up asteroids. It is possible to cheat on the frigate missions. It says they have to complete, but it never said successfully. So what, you could just send them off and just... There we go. Is there a new... Wintermute? There's a new Jean-Michel Jarre album out on the 21st. Is there? Ooh. That sounds like a thing that I might have to listen to. Right, okay, that's good. Right, so let's go back to the freighter then and do some stuff. Right, so there's the hammer of the moon spaceship. Let's go back and do that. Set frigates off and then recall them. Okay, so maybe so maybe I should do one mission properly in the spirit of gaming. You know, is that what people called cheesing the game now? Is that the right phrase? Cheesing the game. Where is my freighter anyway? Dun 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 dun. I don't know where my freighter is. Maybe it's not here. Maybe I need to summon it. Summon my freighter anyway. There it is. That's very cheesing, is it? Excellent. That's definitely cheesy. Right, okay. I don't think I've ever done any cheesing before. Being a very, very old school gamer. See if you can send one out for to do a 45 minutes to an hour mission. Okay, well, we'll try that. I think I've already got one anyway at the moment, so I can't remember how to get a new one, so we'll figure that out. Anyway, let's go read the log. So it's up the stairs into the teleporter. Or at a pinch, we could use the teleporter. Oh, we are using the teleporter. Right, is that is that the captain? Yeah, Captain Ergi. Right, tell us another log. Tell us a tale. Right, what's he going to say? No new records to report. Oh. Okay. Read the cruise log. Read the third entry in the ship's log. Speak to the freighter to command to browse the ship records. You need to be in the correct system, do you? Oh, well, I got to do a hyperspace jump to where we're supposed to be. Oh, it didn't tell me that, did it? Right. Are we not in the correct system? Where's the correct system? That's the expedition route. But it's like miles away. I've got to go to the expedition waypoint, which means it's out. Okay. I'm going to do some jumping then. Do you remember reading someone called Ninja Space Unicorn a month ago? I do actually, yeah. Been watching her streams. You've got me spending more and more time on Twitch. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry, I think is the word. Okay. Right. We've now arrived in the Sasovi system. Now, what's the betting on this? I'm going to run out of my hyperspacey stuff before we get... Oh, there it is, there. Before we get there. No, go there. What are you doing? Oh. Mr. Sulu's navigation skills are sorely lacking. There we go. There. There. Engage. There we go. Working from home is better with Twitch on. Yes, I suppose. That's definitely the way to do it. Just make sure she doesn't play that Space Unicorn song. It'll haunt you forever. Right, now we're here. Was it last stream we went for a tour of Julia's freighter? It was very, very, very well organised. I do approve. Okay, so far so good. How many jumps? These 3 jumps to get to where we're going to go. Still. Scario, I've always wanted to know your thoughts on Asimov's Foundation. Have you read the series? I have, quite a long time ago now. I'm just trying to. I mean, I can't really criticise Asimov, can I? Because he's a master of science fiction, so it would be a bit out of place for me to go. It's not all good. He's an acquired taste, is Asimov. I mean, the scope of his work, you know, the foundation of the galaxy. And what was it? I'm just trying to remember. Not the historical. The psychology of history, psychohistory. I'm trying to remember what the premise was. You know, that you could predict the future through Psycho. I'm just trying to remember what it was called. It's been so long, probably decades since I've last read his book. You know, and this amazing galaxy-spanning civilization that is coming to an end. Psycho history, there it is. Yeah, Haunted Loaf is aware. Is an amazing concept, not something I could have come up with. But what I always, you know, the thing that dates it a little bit is the use of nuclear power for everything, which of course sounds quite parochial nowadays. But you know, it was written a long time ago, so it's not really fair to critique that, because you know, Asimov didn't know that we would actually get nuclear power under control when he was writing those books. So you know, he's looking as far forward into the future as he probably could as a science fiction writer. So that, you know, that I can forgive him for. I love the scope. The only thing I don't enjoy so much of Asimov's work is that his characterization just is quite bland, and that's not really to my taste. I like my characters to have a bit of character, I suppose. But you know, as a science fiction masterpiece of a grand scale, it's up there with the best of the classic, I suppose, science fiction. So yeah, it is good, but if you're reading it with kind of a modern take, don't expect a lot of interesting dialogue and stuff. The story is there. The story is very much there. It's a grand scale that it plays out on, but it's not to my taste in terms of characterization and dialogue. I suppose that's the drama isn't there in the people. The drama is there in the overall story. So yeah, so all that sort of stuff. Right. So there we go. Right, we're here. New log entry is now available. It's good. So now the captain will be able to tell us some stuff. Interesting universe, boring people. I think that's a really good summary, actually. Well done. That's basically what I said, but I took 5 minutes to do it, and Julia summarised it in one sentence. Great. Yeah, you should have a login more often, Julia. Very, very useful. Thank you very much for that. Right, date stamp. Arrived in the whatever system. A ship is a poor imitation of a planet, even the best ship. You begin to see what is a vast metal skeleton. Oh, that's nice. Might pinch that. That's a good bit of writing. We miss the warm earth, embrace of the soul, the soft changing light to dark. Stars are beautiful, but they're cold and unforgiving. Oh, this is very good, actually. There's no life to float endlessly through the expanse. It is no life, but it is life. Homesick. That was actually a really, really good bit of writing. I like that. Nice. Okay. Right, so now we've got to take our spaceship and presumably find the expedition rendezvous point. Let's just collect our rewards. A new product form. We've learnt how to do turquoise. Yay! An electron ghost. Arthur C. Clarke used to call Asimov the world's second best science fiction writer, and Asimov called Clarke the world's second best science writer. I know those two had a bit of rivalry, actually, which is healthy and fun. I need to find myself another science fiction writer who I can bat off with in that sort of sense, where we both actually secretly admire each other, but never ever admit it in public. That would be really good. It's interesting how fast science fiction can age. I'm quite fond of BattleTech fiction, but it gets amusing when they talk about a megabyte of data or so. Yeah, so it's so difficult, isn't it, not to date? I mean, one thing I thought, the original Star Trek actually wasn't too bad on this. Do you remember Mr. Spock had those? They called them tapes, which of course they weren't. And they used to slide the things into the computer and it would read them. They were kind of like SD cards, weren't they? But quite big and chunky. What is it doing? Blueprints for... Oh, I don't know. So some stuff was pretty good. And the idea behind a tricorder and a communicator and stuff, not bad for the 60s, really. Very, very few science fiction... I'll say that again. Very, very few, and I can't think of any off the top of my head, science fiction writers outside of those sort of kind of shows. You came up with the concept of a personal communicator. And virtually nobody came up with the mobile phone before the mobile phone actually became a thing. A few TV shows had video calling booths, didn't they? But very, very few people had a portable handheld device. Star Trek with voice recognition computers, that was pretty good. So all those sort of things. So those little cards reminded me of 3-inch floppy disks. Yeah, they were kind of like that, but they were solid state. So that to me was quite forward thinking. And yeah, the touchscreen interface on Star Trek Next Generation, of course, is now seriously clunky compared to stuff that we actually really have. So it's weird, isn't it? It is weird. It's interesting how that's. We talked about that on my writing stream. How in the original Star Trek, it was buttons and lights. Okay, yeah, and all the compute. Yeah, I used to think things like Battlestar Galactica of that era as well, the 70s and the 60s. Computers were big things with lots of flashing lights. And then in the sort of Next Generation era, everything was touch screens. All the buttons are gone and replaced with touch screens. And now, of course, in the modern era, it's all holograms, isn't it? Where you just sort of wave your hands and stuff happens in front of you, which I can't imagine. Can you imagine typing on a holographic screen? I mean, it's just, that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. It's funny how the technology, it doesn't move on that. In science fiction stuff, it doesn't move on very far away from what we can actually do now. The foundation stuff, of course, is all based on nuclear propulsion and nuclear this and nuclear that, because it was the big powerful thing that was on the horizon. Valves will never be better. No, let's have more valves. There was a little joke. Do you remember in Back to the Future? I think it was Back to the Future. No, it must have been Back to the Future 3, where Marty goes back to the Old West, and the Doc, I think of 1955, has built using valves and capacitors and resistors a working version, and it's about like 2 foot square, and it's bolted on, strapped on top of the DeLorean. It's basically a 1950s version of the microchip, the time microchip, whatever it was, that made the thing work. But the valves, and he said, I switched it on, it's nice and warm, and I would have made it bigger, but it's like, yes. It's quite funny. I like that sort of stuff. Electron Ghost. I have played that as well. I thought I'd play the original Star Trek bridge crew in the original Enterprise bridge. It's like you say, it's impossible, isn't it? It's so badly designed. It's like trying to fly a spaceship with them like a viewport like this. It's really, really bad. But I mean, it's nice that it's classically there, but it's very, very hard to use. I totally agree. No, stop giving me more game content. No Man's Sky should be ashamed of themselves trying to get in the way of me playing the game with other stuff. The holograms are all hard light, are they? So I can actually poke them. And they go do 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 do. Hard light holograms. How does that work? Diamond light. Yeah, maybe that's how it works. Have I tried a lot of VR? Sky, I haven't tried a lot of VR. However, the one problem I've had, I mean, I have played VR, and it is very, very impressive, and I do like it. Unfortunately, my physiology doesn't seem to appreciate it so much. So I think I need to spend a bit more time with it, actually, because it might be something I can train myself to cope with. But at the moment, I can only do like about 10-15 minutes in VR before I start feeling sick. And when I say feeling sick, I feel really sick, i.e. nauseous. And it takes me about the same length of time to recover afterwards before I feel normal again. So whether I need to acclimatise, or there's some sort of exercises I can go through to make myself a little bit more resilient to VR, I don't know. I've actually run out of tritium. I'm going to have to shoot some asteroids. Are there any asteroids about? Here are some asteroids. Let's go shoot some asteroids. So I have played a little bit of Elite Dangerous in VR, and yes, very impressive. I haven't yet tried. What are these things? Are these count as asteroids? Well, I'll shoot them anyway, obviously. They're made of gold, which isn't very useful right now. Is it me, or have the asteroids become a lot more sparse in No Man's Sky? Which actually, I don't think is too bad a thing, because they were so common before that they just seemed a bit silly. I might as well, while I'm here, just blast as many asteroids as I can, really. What's this asteroid made of? It's just not exploding. There it goes. So, oh yeah, I can scan with stuff. Boom. That just makes everything flicker a lot. I don't want silver. What I want is loads of tritium. I'm not picking up any tritium. How do I find the tritium? Just giving me loads of silver. Stop giving me silver, give me some fuel for my ship. Oh, that's because I picked up too much silver, I'm guessing. Let's give it the magnetized ferrets. Tritium! There we go. Let's have some of that lovely tritium. How many asteroids have I got to shoot? I don't want gold. Stop giving me gold. Try to scan it. I am scanning, but it's not really showing me anything. Oh look, there's another ship doing some mining. Ooh. I've not seen that before. I'm going to blast his asteroid. Nope, I'm going to shoot that one as well. I'm so mean. The poor guy there, trying to earn a living. Oh, I'm ignoring the trit icons on the edge of the screen. Where are they? Ah, right. That is a trit. Ah, there we go. Right, sorry. I hadn't seen somebody else doing some mining like that. That was pretty cool. Oh, actually, no, this is. Better than it was before. Now you have to sort of hunt for resources a little bit, which is good. Okay. It's filling up. Right, how many asteroids have actually shot? 35. Let's just keep shooting asteroids because that's fun. Boom. Smoke, debris, destruction. 37, 38. $39. 40. Let's do another scan. Yay! True wake of space bully. It was trolling the NPCs. I know it's a bit mean. Right, there we go. We blasted enough asteroids. That's good. We completed something out of phase 4. Yay! This way we're gonna. Oh, now it's my inventory's full, of course. Never mind. Well, we'll sell some of that stuff when we get to the space station. Right, let's get to the. Let's get to here. Yeah, so it's a nice addition to make it feel. Was he trying to steal my tritium? I feel I was just getting in his way and being annoying, but there we go. You own a couple of modules in your ship inventory you can install to your multiple on surface of space. Okay, I will do that. I've forgotten. Right, okay, so. There we go. Right, so that's Rendezvous 3. Azimuth and Aftermath. Oh, is that to do with the stuff in Elite Dangerous? I've heard there's another thing going on in Elite Dangerous at the moment. Some sort of weird light is approaching space or something, which actually sounds quite interesting. But I don't know whether it's going to be anything. Oh, there's a light down there. Am I close to the... There's the crash freighter, which I'm guessing is... Am I in the right mode? Let's just double check. Okay, so it's down there somewhere. Let's jump into the sea. Yes, Elite is getting mysterious. Yeah, so I mean it's good for them for doing something. It does sound quite intriguing having this thing moving towards. Wait, is it moving towards the Earth or the bubble? So it could be a Thargoid thing. It's your classic science fiction trope, isn't it? You know, unknown alien thing is approaching. What's its intentions? Which is old and a bit cliche, but it's a good one because everybody likes them. I like things like that, so I think that's okay. Right. Okay. Learn the Stellar Extractor Room construction blueprint. This blueprint is awarded by the Rendezvous 3 milestones. Have I gained that? My inventory's full, so I can't do it from down here. So I need to do some inventory management. Is what we're saying. This is a weird planet. Better get back up to surface as well. Let's do some scanning, because scanning the critters is something that I should do as well. Just better get up to the surface. I'm running out of oxygen. I don't know what these critters are. Moving around quite fast. Anyway, the Elite console players, I don't know. I assume it doesn't work because I think it's an Odyssey only thing. So unfortunately, that won't be an option. But the Odyssey console port thing is happening soon. Certainly should be anyway. Right, I've scanned a few things, got them. Right, okay, so let's see what we can do with this inventory stuff. Crystal fragment we can analyse. Cobalt and ionized cobalt. Have we got any cargo space? No. Got loads and loads of copper for reasons. I've got Atlas parts, that's interesting. What do I do with that? There's a shield generator. I haven't got any technology slots either. Definitely could do with some more space, couldn't I? Ammonia, chlorine, portable refiner, metallic plating. Meaty chunks, I could eat those. Let's eat some meaty chunks. That's some poop. Right, is that enough space to get some of these things? Yay. New building part learned. Okay. Stellar extractor room, which is presumably the next bit. Oh, I can have some extra slots in the suit. Excellent. And some nanites. Not bad. I could offload some stuff in the freighter, yes. I need the highest level one. Okay, so I've got an Atlas Pass V1, but so I don't need the V1 version. I can just keep the V2. Okay, I'll discard that. Space is space. Right, so yeah, okay, so construct a stellar extractor room, which needed. What does that need? Okay. Set up your freighter transfer doodah and add some storage rooms. Yes, that's a good idea. I've got one storage room, I think. This is quite a cool planet. I like this sort of flat plane that we're on. It's not very common to see planets with flat terrain like this. And a weird sort of sea. This would be a good place for a very boring base. But anyway, it's a nice sky. Other than that, and there's kind of a weird redness to the. Oh, there's another critter. We'll scan him. Yeah, kind of a handy for building next to the beach, exactly. Let's launch thrusters on the way out of fuel as well. That isn't a bad planet, no. Hello, TCO404, good to see you. Sky, beach, water bar. Yep, perfect. Andy P says you can see the strange object in the Galaxy Odyssey version of the. Oh, you can see it in the 4.0 pieces client. Okay, so presumably that's the new. I got a bit confused with that, I must admit, as to what's what with the different versions. But as I understand it, that's a new version of the game engine, but it still allows you to run only Horizons. You don't have to buy Odyssey to get it, kind of thing. So there's now a legacy game engine which is 3.8 and a current game engine which is 4.0, and all the new stuff is only going to be built in 4.0, which I get, makes sense. Is that right? Right, summon my freighter because I'm too close to the system. Why can't I? Cannot warp freighter here. Why not? Okay, a bit further. Let's jump into pulse drive for a moment. There we go. There's the freighter. Check out the latest game news. Yeah, I do watch that occasionally just to sort of find out what's going on. So I presume it's just a shiny light that's approaching. Slightly curiously contradicting the rules of physics, assuming it's actually emitting some light, because presumably if it's travelling multiple light years per hour, the question is how can we see it from in front of it? Space magic. Space magic is very good. Space magic can do anything. Right, so we've got to construct a. Well, hang on, I've got to make a space doodah first. So that's. Well, I don't think I've done this particularly well because I haven't built myself enough space to go around the edges of things, have I? I could do with a corridor along here, really. Can I make a corridor? A freighter corridor. Tritium and silver. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of thing that we kind of want. Oh, there we go. That will give us a bit more. There we go. That gives us a bit more space to put rooms off the side of. I'm not doing this particularly neatly and tidily, by the way, because right, the extractor room is what I need. Okay, so now I need some more silver. I've just spent the silver. Oops. And some magnetized ferrets. Okay, so silver I can get. I suppose I could just recycle. Can I recycle some of these rooms? Probably don't need them all, do I? Let's just recycle a bit of a room. So C, yay. Let's recycle a couple of rooms. There we go. Right, can I build a stellar thingamajig down the end here. Oh, I still need some more silver. That's a bit mean. Let's do one more. Okay. Then I need some. Oh, why did it not recycle my silver? Oh. No, I want to delete it. Oh, what am I doing? Z, edit, delete. There we go. Oh, now I've only got one. Can I build it down the end there now? Right, I've got enough gold and silver. I haven't got any magnetized ferrets, but have I got any normal ferrets? Is the question. Ah, how do I get back out of here? Which way is... Oh, it's there. Right. I've really really designed this really badly. It's a maze now. Right, let's go to the large refiner. Have we got any normal ferrets? I've got some ferret dust. Yay! That makes pure ferrets, which is good. That's a 1-to-1, so that's probably okay. According to Canon, it's travelling at 5,800 times the speed of light. Travelling by infinite improbability drive. Light speed is, yeah. So, well, Elite, I mean, the thing is, Elite used to be super serious with its science. Back in kind of Michael Brooks's era. But ever since... Well, kind of almost. It's nothing to do with me, so I'm not. This is. I'm not trying to blow me and drop it on this one. But ever since ever since Michael Brooks stopped doing the law for Elite, and I stopped doing it kind of about the same time, is all the science has kind of gone. All the science that kind of was there, and it was always a bit flaky, obviously, because it's a space game. But there was a sort of underpinning of proper science in the game initially. Which isn't there anymore. So all the stuff that kind of was, I don't need that either, do I? Think about it. I can just build a room on the back of another room. So that's there we go. That's just now a wall, isn't it? Let's just build the room there. Oh, I needed 3 more magnetized ferrets. Really? Have I got any more? Anywhere, there must be some, surely. Come on. Magnetized, got 37 magnetized ferrets. Have I got anything that will turn into ferret dust? Silica powder, will that turn into ferret dust? That turns into glass, no. Yeah, so I think that's Big Boo is probably fine, isn't it? You know, so anything that's not human is magic, which I suppose is kind of okay. It is like The Expanse, because The Expanse is magic as well with the alien stuff, isn't it? Spoilers, sorry. Right, so hang on, guys. I need some more. This seems like a daft thing not to have, but I haven't got enough magnetized ferrets. So I can probably get some ferrets at the station. Now, can I teleport to the station? Because didn't I build a... There's my storage route. Ah, there it is. There's the teleport. Let's go to the storage container and offload some junk first. I don't know if I need the cobalt. No, any of this stuff could just be junk as far as I'm concerned. Who knows? But I'm going to keep it. Storm crystals probably come in valuable. I don't know about some of this other stuff. Silica powder, maybe. Morlite, maybe. All this other stuff. It's like, really? So I'm going to keep the tritium. There's the magnetized ferrets. I do need those. Chromatic metal often comes in useful, but there we go. Right, okay, so that'll do for the moment. Sell the cobalt. Oh, sell the cobalt. Okay, let's take the cobalt back then. What about the ionized cobalt? I'll leave that for a minute. Right, in that case, let's go back to the ship. Go and get some stuffs. There's the ship. I can only teleport to stations of Mr. Yeah, I was thinking that would probably be what happened. Right, where is the space station? I suppose it kind of makes sense because you're not going to know the kind of teleporty address or whatever it uses, are you? Now, tell me, guys, what are these? I've seen these before, but what are these lines? They look like little routes between places. Are they trade routes or something? What are they? They're like connecting lines between the space station and the planets and all sorts of stuff. Are they? They are trade routes. Okay. Oh, okay. They lead to trade outposts. It's all clever stuff. I didn't know that. They are trade routes. Okay. Yeah. Big Boo was writing ferrets on another No Man's Sky stream last week and totally confusing the stream with the chat. I'm glad I'm having a negative influence. You would find the Assistant No Man's Sky app very useful. Is that a mobile phone app? That sounds like a very useful thing. See, my generation doesn't automatically think, I wonder if there's an app for that. It's just not instinctive. Sorry. I've just finished reading the 9th and last Expanse book. They're so good. The TV show is excellent, but the book's even better. Yeah, I haven't read the last ones. I read the first 4, I think. It's just reading takes up a lot of time as well. Fan Maiden really good. Okay, nice. Shiny Red Flag is older than you, by the way. I keep my iPad next to my computer precisely for that app. Cool. I will go and install it on my phone then. Press X, I've got an incoming message. Oh yes. But I don't want this incoming message because I'll have to do something. It's just some alien dude being excitable. Oh, it's another distress signal. Do I need another distress signal? No, I want to go to the space station, you see. Just leave me alone. Game stop giving Drew content, exactly. Right. We want some ferrets. That's all we're after. We don't want any space content or adventuring around here. Thank you very much, Lee. We just want some space ferrets. Right. Contabaway Station. Contabaway. Drew picks up his Bakelite desk phone. Why did? Well, you jest. I haven't got the Bakelite desk phone, but check out my light. Okay, this is going to destroy the fabric of the universe for a moment. It's not on the moment, but look, there's my desk lamp, which is green, as you can see. It's transparent. So that is my high-tech desk lamp, and you can see my amazingly high-tech pen storage device on my laptop in the corner there. It's excruciatingly high-tech in my world. That's all good. Right, we're off. Right, let's sell the cobalt. My view of reality is totally ruined. Yeah. No, an analog clock. How retro is that? Right. What am I doing? I'm selling the cobalt. There it is. Sell. I could sell a kelp sack. Well, do I need to sell a kelp sack? What else have I got? Oh, there's other stuff there. Don't worry about that. Right, buy. Right, enormous metal cog. Don't think I need that. Oddly enough, I do need a metal cog for my car, but ferrite dust. Yay! I haven't got anything else. Let's buy a little red I don't know that much, to let's buy 20. Is that enough? Hopefully enough. Right. Where do we go? Maybe I've got an acoustic coupler. Oh, who remembers those? Acoustic couplers. With modems that were like, I don't know, 2.8 kilobits or something. Something stupid like that. Oh, I can teleport back. I can, can't I now? Yes. Save a bit of time. Why not? Let's do that. Dunk. All this teleporting business. Stops all that tedious mucking around in hyperspace. It's very good. Right, so I can go to... I should really rename my ship something a little bit... Come up with a good name for my... my ship, really. Let's come up with a decent name for the freighter, because the MS4 Aki Motomio is a rubbish name. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. It is a bit of a green tin can. Let's call it the green tin can. There we go. At least we'll recognise it. Right, now we've got to go to the refiner. Where's the refiner? It's sort of this way. We need to rethink my plumbing for the inside of my freighter. When I make my own freighter, I'm going to do this a bit better, obviously. Right, ferrite dust. There we go. Whack that in there. That will turn into pure ferrets. Let's put that back into there, and that will turn into some magnetized ferrets. Yay! And that should give us enough ferrets to go and make the thing. And now we can make the thing. We can complete that part of the thing, so the thing happens and stuff. Where am I going to build it again? It was back here, wasn't it? There we go. Right, let's make a stellar extractor room. Is that the one we need to make? Boom. There you go. What does that do? Install the stellar extractor room. What does it do? Oh, it's okay, so harvesting deep space gases. Oh, okay. It's extracting 15 per hour, and it can make chromatic metal. Space mining. Okay. The waffler, the turtles. Okay, so what? Do I just leave it? Does it need any? Do I need to be in a particular system? Or do I just leave it alone now? It's automated. Nice. Okay, that's quite cool. That's my storage container. Right, so what's this other thing that you were telling me about? The storage transporty doodah. What's that one? Because didn't I make an orbital extracraft materializer? I did do that. I can make multiple storage rooms. Is it a... I've done the teleport. That's a technology expansion. What was the other thing that you guys were talking about? Okay, so that's doing stuff. Oh, in a yellow system it will mine chromatic metal. If you go to red, green, blue, silver. Okay, well, that's pretty useful. So, yeah, that's better than nothing. Nice, quite like that. That's quite good. Quite happy with that. Okay, so we've done that. Scanner room, planetary probe. An advanced integrated freighter equipment. Upon use, this planetary scanner probes all celestial bodies in the local system. This module places an entire room and comes with its functions pre-installed. So all I need to do is buy a bit more silver. Oh, and some pure ferrets, believe it or not. So I think an appearance modifier room. So it sounds like I need to go and get some more ferrets and some more things, but because I can get those from the space station, I can use the teleporter to go and get some stuff, can't I? Cool. Let's just go and buy some ferret dust here and a bit more silver. Hopefully. We could go mining the silver, of course, but let's just buy a bunch. It's not very expensive. Is there any silver? Guess what? There's no silver. Really? I suppose I could ask see if anybody downstairs has got any. Are there any ships parked? No. I guess we'll go mine it. Yeah, I was going to say just shoot the space rocks. Oh, it hasn't renamed my ship. Why hasn't it renamed my ship? That's not what it's called. Oh. Shoot some space rocks, yeah, that's good. Why didn't my freighter rename properly? Yeah, green tin can. Perfectly viable name for a freighter. Right, anyway, let's go to the ship. We'll go and shoot some. Okay, the freighter item teleporter upgrade is on the upgrade computer located on the bridge. Right, hang on a minute. So where is the upgrade computer? That's the navigator. That's the managed fleet. That's the warp drive. And this is upgrade control. Ooh. Okay, so the freighter item teleporter upgrade is on the upgrade computer. So that's space parts and upgrade. Okay, so what does that do? Frigate fuel. So ferret hutch. Okay, so there's the interstellar scanner. It's the matter beam. Okay, so I need to unlock that. Costs salvage frigate modules. Where do I get frigate modules from? So I need to unlock that one. Frigate fuel, yeah, and then I need to unlock the matter beam. Okay, build one of them, which needs a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so I might get around to that at some point. Have I already got one? I don't know. Dirty bronze, it refines to silver. Ooh, now there's the kind of thing. Because I've shooted all the rocks. We've done shooting rocks. Okay, so if I go to the space station, I buy some dirty bronze. Okay. That will refine to silver. Dirty bronze. Again, the chemistry in No Man's Sky is a bit most peculiar. Okay, buy some dirty bronze. There it is. Dirty bronze. Okay, so it's shed its scientific name in favour of the popular term for its colour. Okay, so it's not actually dirty. It's not bronze at all. It's it's quite expensive though. How much do I need? Not that much. Let's see how much it actually works. Let's go back to the station. It's alchemy. Oh, there we go, it's updated. Cool. One makes 250 silver, does it? I didn't need that much. It's good stuff then, isn't it? It's quite impressive. Okay, let's whack it in the refiner, which is over here somewhere. Sometimes doesn't always seem to respond. Okay, so dirty bronze. Makes 200 I should definitely go back and sell that then. Okay. Well, silver seems to be quite a useful thing anyway. Wow, it seriously does, doesn't it? Boom. There we go, look at that. Okay, so is that enough to make whatever it is I need to make? Z. What am I going to do? I've forgotten now. What am I doing? Let's collect some liquid sun. Nice. I'm still doing half of the stuff in. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, so actually, well, yeah. If only Drew understood that this combined. Okay, check the tab. Hang on, what am I missing then? I better read the chat. What am I doing? Check the tab. You already have one installed. So what am I looking for? A matter. What was it called again? A matter beam. That'll be on the freighter, presumably. Oh, I have, but I haven't built it. There we go. Yeah, so I haven't built it. I need some antimatter and magnetic resonance and wiring. So I've got one, but I haven't engaged it. I've got the mining beam, which I can't put anywhere. So no. A reminder, fleet expeditions take off-screen time. Okay, so maybe we should go back and do that for a bit then. Is that the way out? Yeah. Okay, so I've only got one freighter, haven't I? Plan and dispatch expeditions. Okay. Okay, we haven't got a fleet command room. So where? Yeah. So that isn't that back here? I have to build that. Okay, has that now totally moved? Read my last post. You've just made money anyway. It's been refined so it's worth twice as much. Oh, okay, that's a good plan. Well, let's complete there. Let's complete that first. Then in that case, let's refine all of the silver and then sell that off. At least most of it anyway. Well, can I put all the dirty bronze in here? No. Okay. I can get the Normandy frigate, yes. So I really didn't need to buy all that bronze, but hey. Go to a bit to town on the old dirty bronze, didn't I? I haven't seen something that refines to that ratio before. That's insane. Gonna have a lot of silver. Anyway, I'll make the mine. That might clear one of the other. The Normandy would be pretty useful. I'll go and get the Normandy, yeah, because I got that from a previous stream, didn't I? Previous expeditions. That is a very cool thing to have had. Okay. Let's do this first, though. Then we'll go get the Normandy. Then we'll come back. Do I have to build the fleet command room in this part of the freighter now? Because in the olden days, you built it at the back of the freighter. I think that's all the dirty bronze done now, isn't it? But I've got a lot of silver. Excellent. Let's go back and sell that. Yes, build it there. Is that yes, build it here in the new area, or yes, build it there in the old area? Keep some silver, yeah, I'll keep some back. I won't sell the whole lot. Okay, so sell silver. There we go. I don't want to sell all of it. I want to sell quite a lot of it. Let's keep 7,000 back, shall we? Oh. 530, there we go. There we are, so we made some money. Yay, I earned some stuff. Excellent. So we're actually completing most of Expedition 4 at the moment. Hey. So there we are. Look, got that one. So actually, we've done all of Phase 4 apart from the log and the actual rendezvous. Whereas in Phase 3 we haven't done some stuff. Right. Okay. Let's go and get the Normandy now. Got some hopeless remains, whatever they are. Let's go back to the ship. You managed to snag the Leviathan. I did, didn't I? So let's go back to... That will add 2 more ships to our stuff. Then we can build a fleet command room. Then we can dispatch some expeditions with those ships and see how it goes. Okay, so let's go and summon the anomaly. Where's my ship? Where are you? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's go and get them. Because I've got them. Might as well. There's the other one. Get the living frigate as well. Okay, I still remember the first time I saw this one. It's just such an amazing locale. I love the way this looks. Okay, so where do I get them from? Is that this guy, isn't it? Is it Quicksilver? Collect expedition wards, there we go. So, Leviathan expedition banner. A quad egg. Oh, is that my Dogus? That was cool. I like the Dogus. There we are. There's the Normandy. Let's get the Normandy. Add to fleet. Bum bum bum. How we can't go wrong. We've got that. Right. Where's the other one? I didn't see the other one. Exclusive frigate. Organic lighting. Ornamental skull. Whispering egg companion. No. Sentinel spawn capsule. Will that give me? Will that give me the Dogus back? Because the Dogus was very, very cool. Exclusive flag, floating primitive. Where is the? That's slower than the Dogus. Oh, I like the Dogus. I can't find the other. I can't find the other. Find the other ship. There's the Normandy. Doesn't seem to be there. So what happened to the living frigate? Flags. Did I already claim it? Maybe I did. I can't remember. I don't think I did. Right, so will the Normandy just spawn near my freighter now? Did I not get it? Maybe I didn't complete the expedition properly. I thought I had completed that one. Oh well. I've got the Normandy. Mass Effect. That's cool. I thought I did complete it. Yeah. Oh well. Right, so there is my capital ship. How do I can't remember, maybe I did. Is that the Normandy up there? Yeah, that's the Normandy, isn't it? Nice, okay. Right, we've got 2 ships. Let's send them off to do some stuff. Did I run out of time to go to the ending, so I didn't get it. Oh. that'll be the only expedition I didn't complete. I did literally run out of time. That was partly life got in the way. Right, let's go and build a fleet control room. I bet we haven't got enough magnetised ferrets for a fleet control room. Right, where should I build the fleet control room? I'm going to stick it here. Well, it must attach to an existing room, must it? Oh, okay. I'll stick it beyond there then. There we go. Right, what can we do in here? Now we have... That's calibrated. Yay! 1 support frigate is available. No frigate... Okay, let's download some data. Expedition assigned, fleet command standing by. Okay, so presumably I've got to go back to my dude and get him to send out an expedition. Okay, so we've got, how much time have I got? I've got less than an hour. That one might just complete in time, mightn't it? Is that the only one? Assign ship to expedition. So, presumably the SS Normandy. It says Econ, or Recon. But it's got a 5-star, so... that work? Oh, I can assign both to the expedition. Do the longest one. Oh, okay, they do the longest. Right, so you're saying don't do that expedition. Do the longest one first. So which one? The Normandy has advantage, so I can just use the Normandy to just do things. So longest, do you mean in light years? I didn't click the final thing to claim it. The longest in time, right? Okay. So 1 hour 30. Okay, so let's assign the ship to that. Okay, and launch expedition, I guess. The SS Normandy is on this expedition. You can now go. Okay, so I can actually go now to the fleet command room and dismiss it, and that counts, does it? Which is a bit. This is the cheese, is it? Oh, there's the Normandy doing its thing. Okay, so who's the commander of the Normandy in this? Connect to ship. Talk to him first. Okay, inspect ships. How do I talk to him? I can only connect to ship. I can't talk to anybody. And then I bought the mission. Okay. Recall commander is return to capital ship. Okay, so if I go to the phase 5, does it? Phase 4 rather. Where is it? Phase 3, sorry, isn't it? Complete fleet expeditions. Okay, so it's saying 0 of 8. Now debrief. Right. Oh, debrief expedition fleet, yeah. Download mission log. Distance covered. End the expedition. Oh, he's completed one expedition. And then presumably I just send it out again to do the same thing. Slight bug in the game there. You players, you're so sneaky. I like it. Okay, so that's quite an exploit, isn't it? So we basically be just it's going full cheddar. Okay, so I might as well. Shall I just do that because it's going to be a time saver, isn't it? I quite like time savers in games, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to launch that expedition. Off it goes. Right, let's go back and talk to it. By the way, the Normandy's going to get really fed up with going backwards and forwards. Can we actually go on a real mission, please? Nope. Sorry. Connect to ship. Hello. Guess what? Inspect ships. There it is. I'll tell you what, I'll do the 5 that are there and let the last one run, shall I? Because then we've at least got some numbers, haven't we? So what I do is I abort the expedition. Then have to wait around for a moment while it debriefs, yeah. Download the mission log. End expedition. Yep, definite cheese. Well, at least I know that's what I'll do is let me get the numbers up because it saves a bit of time. I know it's a bit. So that'll allow me to complete a mission. We'll let the last one run properly. Okay, let's leave a. Let's do that one next. Because the Normandy's kind of a win button anyway, isn't it? Because it can't be destroyed. So I've got that way. It's like a super frigate. So you shouldn't tell me these things. Okay, the navigator guy refreshes his list at midnight. And this is why you buy right next to the bridge. Yay. I've learned that now. Do I need to inspect the ship before I do that? It can come back empty-handed. Okay. Yeah, as long as it can't be destroyed, that's the main thing. Here we are, 3 of 8. Very nice. So ideally you want this right next to the bridge. Yep. Completely get that now. So let's leave a combat mission. Let's leave that one. And we'll do the last one properly. Oh, did I not assign it properly? Don't. Did something wrong there. Thought I did that. That's weird. I signed it and I didn't launch it. Don't. Never mind. So on the last mission, Right, let's let the Normandy actually do a mission. See how that goes. Although I don't think it's going to quite finish in time for the stream. Maybe we could just run over time a little bit. See how it goes. Right. Okay. So the Normandy can actually go off and do that mission now. Let's do that. Oh, fuel required 50 tons. Ah, no. Where do I get some fuel from? I need to how do I do that? I can craft it. Okay. Ah, frigate fuel. 50 tons. There we go. Right. Cool. Right, it's off. It's off on this expedition. Excellent. Right, good. Nice. Okay. Right, so how are we doing expedition-wise now then? So we need to recruit some pilots to the squadron. Shoot down some pirates. Yay. Complete that. And construct a scanner room. Scanner room. Okay. So have I got the thingies for a scanner room? Scanner room. Yay. Boom. Scanner room done. What does that do? Activate planetary. Oh yeah, this thing, you showed me this the other week. That just tells me everything. Nice. Okay. Okay, so that's good. And then we've learned a galactic trade room. Nice, and some other stuff as well. Now, in order to recruit some pilots, command the freighter with the ability to manage your squadron from the managed fleet terminal on the bridge of your capital ship. Okay, so recruit people by inviting them aboard and saying, guys, you want to come and work for me, don't you? Install a ship bay. Yes, it's needy honk room. That's exactly what it is. So hang on, how do I create a... Install a ship bay. How do I... That's manage fleet terminal, is it? That's the thing. That's the thing. Must be this one over here there. Manage fleet. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see it. That's nanites. So how have I got? How many do I need? 3. Oh, I've just got enough. Okay. So now I need to go and see if anybody's about and basically bribe them to join my ship. Is anybody docked aboard my freighter at the moment? No. Just me. So, I guess I can go to the space station and see if there's any recruits. Try using some expansion rooms. So in fact, I will investigate that. Yeah. I'm kind of not doing this one very neatly. I think what I ought to do is I ought to dedicate a stream before too long to actually doing the freighter properly, because I was very envious of Julia's ship where it was just like super neat and tidy, whereas this one I'm just slapping them in there as fast as possible to get the expedition done. So yes, yeah, point taken. Let's go to the space station and see if there's anybody hanging about. Now, where have I? Here we go. Yeah, space station sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Let's go to the space station, see who's there. So yeah, I kind of want to take some time over the freighter and maybe do it in creative mode. Right, who ships to where is everybody? While I'm here, I might as well go and get that Additional suit expansion. So some extra cargo slots, shall we? Right, come on, are there any ships about? Where is everybody? Do you need a stream where Julia gives me the stuff? That's probably a really good idea, actually. Maybe Julia can join me in a Discord or something. I can and let's do the ship inventory here as well. Let's do that. Purchase storage, 6,000 units. Do I want to do that? Not sure if I do want to do that. That's a lot of monies. I've only got 8 million. Unless there's a free one. Is there a free one down here somewhere? That's a technology merchant. Fly in and fly out, and the NPCs usually show up. Okay. Oh no, hang on, this one. Oh no, that was a cool spaceship. Come back. There's a couple of guys here. Where is he? And they're all taking off again. Really? Oh, that's my ship. There's the guy. Hey, you! Before you go, do you want to help me out with some space piracy stuff? It'll be fun. Recruit. Yeah, you join me. Okay, so he's rubbish. He's rubbish. He's rubbish. He's rubbish. So maybe he's not the kind of guy I want. What about this guy? He's got a cool looking spaceship. I'm recruiting these guys basically on how cool their spaceship is. Yay! Above average, non-existent fiscal responsibility. Sounds like my kind of guy. Let's do that. Okay, so some ships. Here comes some more ships. This ship looks cool. Let's go and talk to this guy. Oh, he's a cadet. I don't want a cadet. Why has he got a school ship when he's only a cadet? Marksmanship good though. Okay. We'll have him. Now this guy's just whoever's left. Yeah. No. You want to join? You don't want to join the squadron. Spatial awareness is excellent. Enthusiasm good. Sneakiness good. 142 confirmed kills. Okay, he's doing all right. That's right. Yeah. Right. There we go. We got 3 bad boys to join us. Shoot down pirates. Right. How do we find some pirates then? Never breaks. We break for nobody. Like it. Right. Okay. How do we find some pirates? I'm a wing commander. Wing commander with 3 squadrons. Wing commander 3. Nice. Okay. So. Galactic defender. Shoot down some pirates. Seek out pirates in high conflict systems. Okay. Alright. Okay, so what about my ship? Is my ship seriously badly rubbish though at shooting things? Has it got any extra guns on it? Starship. It has got a photon cannon and it has a rocket launcher. G to change weapon modes. Okay, so it's got where's it going? Well, that's not that wasn't my ship. I was looking at the wrong one. Find a pirate system. We'll talk to the station anomaly mission agent. Okay. The mission agent. Okay, let's see what we can find. I fancy a bit of pew pew. Let's do that. Is this guy the mission agent? No, he's the envoy. Nice, the cartographer. Mission agent. There we are. Right, close up. Kill some sentinels. Kill 15 creatures. No, we want some pirates. Silly computer. Nope. Okay, so that's no good. Okay. So if I teleport back to my ship, how do I find a pirate infested? Yeah. How do I find a pirate infested system? Or just use a teleport to go somewhere else. That makes sense as well. Could do that. Could do that. That's not a bad call. Space station. So I got. Okay, so contab away. I need to remember that. Let's go and try one of the other ones. We'll use your freighter scan to find pirate systems. Okay, I'll try that in a minute as well. Let's go to another space station for a moment. What was he coming out of hyperspace there for some reason? Hey dude! Have you got any missions where we can splat some pirates? Scan minerals, locate missing persons, take a photo of a game area. No. Okay. Right, so how do I go and scan? Let's go back to my freighter then. You can check the galaxy map via the economy and conflict scans on your ship. You do want the pirate system specifically. Okay, let's go and have a look at that then. Quite fancy jumping into a pirate system. Okay, so use the freighter galactic map. Okay. Okay, so how do I filter it? Is it up and down? Conflict. Ooh. So it's okay. So it's red bad. Green is bad. Well, that's just a start colour. I'll look at the economy. Okay. What colour? Yeah. Okay. So I'm looking at economy. Then look for a skull icon. What any? Oh, for in the description, right? I see. Streamer's luck will kick in once the game realizes. Expanding the description. How do I expand the description? Press R. Okay, there we are. Okay, so recommending the default filter so you don't keep selecting stars you can't warp to. Okay, so no filter. Pirate controls. There we are. That's what I want, isn't it? Right, engage. Let's go to the pirate system. Now, trouble with pirates, you see. It's all guidelines, really. Right. All hands to battle stations. Or whatever we do in No Man's Sky. You better start acting like a pirate, because you're in one, my hearties. Okay, right, so... Do I just fly outside? And shoot stuff, or what? There's a lot of ships out here. Outlaw Station! Whoa. That sounds cool. Why are pirates called pirates? Because they are. Ouch. I approve of this pen. That's not the entrance, is it? That's some sort of thruster on the back. Where's the entrance to the space station? Why can't I find... Oh, there it is. Oh, it's got a weird, wacky, funky colour scheme. Like that. Oh yeah, I forgot about these places. These places are cool, aren't they? Yeah, they're totally different looking. It's all broken down inside. Yes. Let's go to dodgy places. Nice. Okay, so where's the mission agent in here? Oh, the teleporter's there. It's all like all ramshackle. This is really cool. Is this the mission agent? Contraband, black market, no. That's the... Yeah, I'll have that. Is this him over here? No, he's the salvage dealer. Where's the mission agent? I'll have the shuttle up on bricks, yeah. Where's the mission agent? Is he? Oh, is it over there? He looks like a gun dealer. Raiding geek. There's a chair on top of the hauler. Look at this guy with his hat. Scrap dealer. Scrap dealer git. That guy, that scrap dealer. You know. Procedural generation for the win. I love it. Right, sorry. Up the stairs. Up the stairs? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Up the stairs next to the contraband dealer. Where was the contraband dealer? Is this these stairs? What's up here? I think I've been up here before anyway. It's just a dead end with some stuff, so it's not that. Other right. Oh, there. That's good how they've redesigned stuff. Ooh, this looks all a bit dodgy. Is it through the curtain? Where? There. That's a ramp. Good point. Yes, it is. Okay, hang on a minute. So where are the stairs? I don't even see any stairs. Oh, what, up there? No? Left. Where are the stairs? Next to the flaming... Oh, what, tucked in here? Oh, those stairs. I was looking for a massive staircase. The bounty, he's the bounty master. Oh, I see. Right, bounty master. Raid a capital ship. Hunt and destroy a pirate. There we go. I presume it's that one. Let's do that then. Dread entity to mash. There we go. So is he likely to be outside in this system, or are we going to have to travel somewhere? Let's go kill him. 2 of those should clear the milestone. Okay. Well, there they are. They've showed up on the scan already. Oh, there's a pirate hideout. Even better. Oh, he'll be in system. That appears to be down the planet's surface. Does that mean a fight down at the ground level? Are these the baddies? Oh yeah, I suppose I better summon my mates then. Oh, they're already here. Alright, blast them! Some rocket launchers. Oh, this isn't fun at all. Stop shooting at my ship. How many got? Must have something on my side there. Yeah. Ah. Do we get them all? Oh, no, still. Deploying space combat frigate. What's that all about? Is that us or them? Didn't even know I had a space combat frigate. Boom. This is surprisingly effective. Never mess with Drew Wager and his boys. Yes. Oh, it's still coming. Out. These bad guys aren't they? It's very satisfying. There are a lot of pirates. Gotcha. We got him! Nice one, boys. You can go back and recharge to your things. Right, so how many did we actually kill there? Seemed like a lot. 8 out of 16 pirates. Right, okay, that was pretty cool. Let's go back to the space station so we can pick up another mission. Okay, the bounty master, what? Okay, I'm supposed to pick up my bounty, don't I, for dealing with the space pirates. Nice. The bad guys know us and they leave us alone. Yeah, it's another. Chalk up another one for the maniac. Oh, I missed some of those. They were really good. What else did he say? Todd Marshall, wasn't it? In Wing Commander 3. It was so much fun. Right. There we go. And in the mission. I'll get a repair kit. Right, hunt and destroy a pirate. Yes! Let's do that again. That was fun. Let's go and... Let's be good guys. Privateer Narn. Is he like a chicken korma smuggler or something? Leave my nan alone. It's a nan. Somebody's. We're going to assassinate somebody's nan now. It looks like it comes from the same base. Okay, right. Let's summon the old boys. It's time to bring the posse. Here we go. Let's go. Your nan's a privateer. I'm quite impressed. Right. Don't mess with my boys. They're all here. Nan's Privateer Squadron. It's alright, whoever's Nan I'm killing. But she had it coming. Oh, there's only 4 of them. That's a shame. Rocket launchers enabled. Just dodging. Good night. Nice work, fellas. Oh, there's still one behind us. Man. There's more coming in. Cheeky monkeys. Those rocket launchers are very, very effective, aren't they? Oh, no, they might be in luck. Right, where are the rest of the... Oh, there we got them. But did we get enough? I don't think we did we? Oh, I needed 2 more pirates. Unbelievable. Oh, fellas, sorry about that. I might have to call you back in a bit. The squadron pilots are useful, basically, just to give the pirates something else to shoot at other than you, which is quite good. You can have the Narn, I'll have the pita breads. That's what you mean. Right, that was good. Right, if we could get one more pirate though, that'd be better. Those pirates you wanted. Totally taken care of. Raider capital ship. Oh, no, it hasn't got a pirate mission. Nope. That's annoying. The Nexus can have pirate missions as well. Ah, first time chat from testing, don't click. Good username. Okay, there might be some pirate missions at the Nexus. Okay, let's go and summon the Nexus then. And pirates do spawn anyway. Let's summon the Nexus, see if the Nexus has got anything. Okay. where on the Nexus would I find some pirate missions? It's going to be a bit of pew pew. It's quite fun in No Man's Sky now that they've improved it. It's still not like a super duper challenge, but it's fun. It's more fun than it used to be. I need some beam lasers, that's what I need. Right, where do I go? The Nexus is the cube. Okay, that thing. Yeah, what have you got for me, Nexus? Blight across the stars, hunt dangerous pirates. Sounds like my kind of keeper. Let's do that. Cooperate with other travellers. Oh, okay. Streamers luck be like, have this mission. Yay. I tell you, this game definitely knows when it's being streamed. It has to, because there's too many coincidences that happen. Oh, it's hyperspacing me somewhere else. Exciting stuff. Let's go where we're going. It's an adventure, right? I do like the way this game just takes you off and you've got no idea where you might end up. It's just brilliant. Really, really, really cool game. So entertaining. Right, we're here. And we've now got to... There it is. Pirate activity has been detected. Let's get those rotters. Right. Guys, guess what? You up for some more blasting stuff? You certainly are, Mr. Wager. Take us into battle once more. Love it. Okay, where did the pirate base go? Locate the pirate squadron. Use the starship scanner. Ensure all crew are ready. Right, come on, guys. Are you ready? They were born ready. Hostile ships approaching. Love it. Where are they? Okay, we've got funky music. Here they come. Engage at fire at will. Jimmy's name's Will. Anyway. Boom. I love that gun. Get that, Will. Boom. Oh, reinforcements inbound. You reckon? Galactic Defender! I can add that to my list of titles. I'm now not only the Celestial Warrior, I am the Galactic Defender as well. Nice. Everybody pummels on the first starship. You cannot defeat us. Coordinated shield strike. Rockets. Try that if I were you, fella. Boom. Go dead. Oh, really? Oh, 4 more ships. Help, help, help. Nasty. Actually did some damage there. Cheeky rascals. attacking me? Boom. Oh, it's a recruitable frigate there as well. I could get that. Oh, there's 3 recruitable frigates. In fact, there's a stack load of recruitable frigates. Yeah, well done, boys. Go back. You can go back now and have a nice beer at the frigate, the freighter. There we go. Right. How do I recruit the frigate? Frigate. Yahoo! Except, oh, it's going to cost me monies. Combat exploration, industrial, and trade. Go on then. It's only money, isn't it? Oh, there's 2 more. Who's there were? Where are they? Yes, we do. That's exactly what we do. Oh, where's the other one? Yes, that's exactly what we seek. Oh, that's an expensive one, which is a shame. Oh, I don't need that much more money. That's annoying. Have I got something I can sell at the space station? Yeah, you're quite right. It's enough of a challenge that it's kind of like you have to be paying attention. You can't just go, yeah, I'll just blast them. If you don't pay attention, you can get killed, which has happened to me before. So that's quite good. To the space station. Oh, I need to go back to Nexus to receive my award as well. Yeah. Turn in the mission. Good point. Good point, Julia. Well made. Let's just sell some stuff here anyway. If I've got anything I can sell. 10 for action. Let's have a quick check. Progress save position not saved in multiplayer. Ooh. Alright, have I got anything? Kelp sack. Do I need a kelp sack? I haven't got much actually, haven't I? Got a bunch of silver, which I do need. Hopeless remains, I don't know what I've got that for. Copper. I've got loads of copper. Kelp sack and crystal sulfide. Yeah, none of them are really worth anything there. No. Okay, let's go and turn that mission in then. Oh, the copper was stolen, wasn't it? From that other guy's. Borrowed. Yeah. That's what it was. Borrowed. There's probably some other streamer out there going, saying, who pinched my copper? Right, so there's a freighter. So let's go over to the freighter. God, that's not the same freighter, is it? Or is it? No. Oh, there it is. Right. Okay. There's some anomaly here. Oh, I can't. Planetary interference. Really? Return to the space anomaly. Just turn in the mission. I will leave the crystal sulfide. Okay. 100% profit on the copper. Oh, now my space station is also now mining chromatic metal, isn't it? My freighter, rather. So that's all good. Hello, Nexus. Guess what? Complete the mission. Nip, nip, buns. Okay, so do we get some money? Yes, we did. Now we can go recruit that freighter. It mines chromatic metal really slowly. Oh no! So I'm going to be sent back. Oh no! Nightmare. It's going to teleport me back. No! I don't want to go back! Where was I? Although, can I teleport back to where I've just been? Will the freighter still be there? Oh, there's my freighter. Oh, under attack. What's going on? Our battles. Couldn't we just leave this party? The Celestial Warrior has returned. Save the fleet, I think. Oh, there's no one there. This reminds me of Homeworld, this does. More baddies. Thank you for rescuing us. I suppose I could go aboard and claim some stuff.
Navigational data received.
There we go. Oh, Homeworld is amazing. Yeah, no. Homeworld is a brilliant game. And Homeworld 3 is coming out soon as well, isn't it? Well, let's go and talk to the captain because he should give us some stuff. Because he should be jolly happy that we saved his ass. Where's the bridge? There he is. Dude! Captain Kirk. No, I don't want to. Just let's have some money. Give us some stuff. Captain Kirk. We've met Captain Kirk. Oh, that good. Actually, Big Boo. There's no spoilers. The early Gambit. Probably I think it's mission 3 or 4 in Homeworld. I can't remember where it is. One of the best gaming moments ever. But just brace. It's good. Okay, no spoilers. But it is, yeah, fabulous. The original Homeworld game, one of the best gaming moments, fairly early on in the story actually, that you will ever experience. Very, very good. No spoilers though. It's superb. So yeah, Homeworld, definitely worth playing. You will love it. You will love it. The story is awesome in Homeworld. One of the best pieces of lore and immersion in a space game I think I've ever experienced. The original Homeworld game. Just absolute mega fan. So yeah, right. So how am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I? Okay. Phase beam. Oh, so we got lots of weapons we can do stuff with. I'm the Galactic Defender. I am. You can count on me. Right. I've installed the fast seer room. Okay. So the only one left. Called by the stars. Okay. Complete the expeditions. Can't do that this week. Construct a galactic trade room. That's back on the freighter. So actually we've done quite well today, haven't we? We've done a stack load of stuff. Right, can we... Yeah, Homeworld 2 is the third game, that's right, because there's Homeworld Cataclysm, then there's Homeworld 2. So yes, slightly confusingly, Homeworld 2 is the third game. Check the other rooms before you go and see if the Spock and the Bones are there. Captain Leclerc. Right. Okay, summon the freighter. No, I can't summon the freighter. Engage that pulse drive. Right, hang on. What Julia's told me to do here, which is summon the freighter while I'm in pulse drive. Which does work. Amazing. Cool. Install Galactic Trade Room. Let's try and do that. Geordie Lalaforge. Oh, did I have a freighter storage coupon? A coupon. Nice. A captain coupon. No, just a just a coupon. Right. Right upstairs. Let's find somewhere to stick our galactic doodly doodly thing. Can I stick it out here? The galactic trade room. I need 2 microprocessors. Can I craft a microprocessor? I haven't got what I need to craft one. No, of course not. Oh, carbon nanotubes though. I need some carbon. Come on, I must have some carbon, surely. Why haven't I got any carbon? Have I got some in the storage box? Where's my storage box? Oh, I can make carbon out of oxygen anyway, can't I? Let's just do. I've got a bit of oxygen. There we are. Hello. Right, let's make some nanotubes. Oh, what? I mean, there's a lot of carbon to make nanotubes. How many carbon nanotubes does it take to make a microprocessor? 1. Okay, so I need to make another one. Right, okay then. Really? 1982, that was a good year. Oh, look at that, like a boss. Right, then we're going to create, yeah. No, that was the right button. There we go. Right. Now we can make a galactic trade room. We don't want to build it there. Let's build it. I don't know. Where are we going to build it? Let's build it here. There we go. Ta-da! What does this do? Oh, that's just a trade. Nice. That's quite cool. So I can buy and sell things. Yeah, nice. That's really useful. Oh, yes, I actually quite like that. Right, so I think, my friends, we have done as much as we can do today. A bulkhead door, yeah. And some platforms and some things. Nice. Okay, so we have... Let's just go back to the expedition terminal and see where everything got to. Which I can't remember. Where my expedition terminal is? It's down here somewhere, isn't it? No. It's over here. How's it doing? It's probably near the end of its mission, isn't it? Your maze is insufficiently confusing. Well, this tell me how much time it's got left. 1 second mission time remaining. Oh no, 4 hours. 4 hours? 4 hours and 51 minutes? Why is that so long? Okay, well that's not happening on the stream then, is it? I thought it was only 1 hour and something. Oh well. Right, so it's doing its thing. Okay, so that's good. So yeah, sorry my base is insufficiently confusing. So that's actually quite good, the fact I can have an exchange terminal. I can buy stuff now and sell stuff now. Yeah. Ooh, smuggle contraband, nip nip buds. Send the frigates out on expeditions before next week's stream. Yeah, okay, that's a cool idea. Nice. That's really weird. Well, I suppose the only thing I should do is make a little save point. Where can I put that? I saw Julia had one right next to the entrance, which seemed to be like a really good idea. A save point. There we go. Look, just sort of tuck it there. Awesome. There we go. Traditionally, you put the final complete. Yeah, I should. Yeah, we'll do a proper freighter stream actually, because I mucked it about and then I got sidetracked by that music thing, which was a bad mistake. But I'm pretty pleased with that. We've done a bunch of stuff there this week. No, that's almost complete. That'll be complete next week. That one will definitely be complete next week, and then it's just phase 5. And we've done quite a lot of creatures. Need to get some more freighters. Don't know what those ones are, but yeah, good progress. We might even finish it next week. So nice. Right, my friends. Anyway, right, tomorrow I won't be here, I'm afraid, tomorrow for my Star Citizen stream, so I'll put a little note in the Discord and Twitter for that. Apologies for that. I've got to take my son to Scotland. Saturday won't be a retro stream either because we'll be in Scotland. We're coming back on Mondays. The Monday stream might be cancelled as well, depending on what time I get back, and I might be knackered as well. So we'll see how it goes, but apologies, I will be out of a bit of radio silence for the next few days. Due to taking my youngest off to university. Quite scary. But anyway, you guys have a fantastic week ahead. Get Friday out of the way and then it's the weekend. So enjoy. And I will speak to you all soon. Be good. Take care and grah, my friends. Be good out there, fellow interlopers. See you soon. Bye-bye now. Press the right button. There's that one. Has to.